Just felt like popping on right quick. I know I've been kind of MIA here this past few months. And I'm not doing anything spectacular today. Getting strawberries ready. Go in the freezer. So I've been sitting here getting those ready. So sorry I haven't been around. There's been a lot going on. So my great granddaughter has arrived, and she was like 2 weeks early. But she's healthy as can be, so that's so good. And and um I've been pretty preoccupied lately. So I had to go have a ultrasound done in my abdomen, my lower abdomen. And they found that my endometrial lining was too thick for a postmenopausal woman who hasn't had a period for 15 years. It should have gotten smaller, thinner. Um, but mine was 5 millimeters. So, I think the normal is like three millimeters. I think 2 millimeters doesn't sound like a lot, but I guess it is as far as that's concerned. Hey Aaron, how are you? Oh, it's good to be here, Anna. So I had to go get an ultrasound, or I got that ultrasound. And then the doctor called, and it's never good when they say this. It wasn't the doctor, it was her nurse. And her nurse said, yeah, Dr. Such and Such wants you to come in so we can talk about the results of your test and talk about our next options. I was like, the hell did they find? Those are my exact words. And so, so she said that, you know, it can be a number of things, but it's normally in a woman my age and being postmenopausal, um, most likely endometrial cancer. So, oh wow, you guys have all popped up. Hey, hi, Paulus Leach. How are you? I've never seen you before, I don't think. Oh no, what happened to your foot? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. So then I have to go on the 19th this month to have a biopsy of my endometrial lining to make sure it's not cancer. Which hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's something else. Some weird thing. I'm weird, so maybe it will be something weird. So that's life in my part of the world. It's always something. Always something. So I have this great big humongous bowl of strawberries right now. And so this is like maybe the fifth or sixth picking of our strawberries. So I didn't think we was gonna get strawberries this year, but we sure did. But let's see if I can show you. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna lift you up so I can show you the strawberry bowl. You guys see it? There you go. And then this is the strawberries I've done already today. So I guess it's a good sit down job. And two huge bone spurs on the back of my heel, and one broke off and one lodged. Oh my gosh, Aaron. Oh my gosh, honey. Well, I'll be praying for a fast recovery for you. Oh my gosh, it sounds so painful. Okay, so let's see right here. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hey, Marianne, how are you? Oh, I hope you're pain free, honey. I really do. I bet you are glad. I must have been wearing shoes really rough. Okay. I've been gone for 3 months. My first video, my first live, I get like 100 bots or trolls or whatever you want to call them. Crazy, isn't it? They don't bother me. I used to get really upset about that, but they don't faze me anymore. Whatever. Yeah. Wow. So when it, so when it broke, that one broke off, like I've only broken my ribs, and the only thing is my ribs. And I know how bad that hurt when they broke. So I was wondering, did it like hurt like crazy? Did you know immediately what it was or what? Oh my God. I hope you don't get stung. Be careful. Oh. Oh no, it didn't. You didn't know what it was immediately. That had to hurt like hell. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine that. Yeah, they do that. Do you know what it is, Marianne? Is it a wasp? You know, I'm highly allergic to bees, so if we get a wasp in the house, yeah, I go hide. Harvey comes in and I'm like, there's a waspus, there's a waspus. And then he goes and he catches it in a jar and then shakes up the jar. Yeah, he's mean like that. Oh, definitely. I used to work in a factory, in a warehouse. Both like both. Man, I think that's how I got that plantar fasciitis. Oh, you are? Get the hell out of there. Go to the house. Maybe Colleen's husband can come and get it out for you. Wow, you walk 8 miles a day? That is an exorbitant amount of miles to walk in one day. Oh my gosh. When I was younger and I didn't have a car, I walked 7 miles to work and I walked 7 miles home from work 6 days a week. So I can imagine how that was. So yeah, it was horrible. Don't screw around, Marianne. You might piss it off and then it'll come for you. So you don't want that. Just go to the house. Take Mila to a visit or to visit Colleen. 'Cause, man, it hurts dogs to get stung too. I used to have a dog that was allergic to bees. I said we were a perfect match. And what if you get stung, Miss Billy Badass? I don't screw around with him. If I see him on the ground, I'll step on him for the quickness. But if they're flying around, nope, not me. If I get stung by a wasp, I'd be dead in 6 seconds. So I don't screw around with those at all. I'm like hollering for Herbie. Look how stained my hands are from doing strawberries. Look at that. That's horrible. I guess I should have wore gloves. I've been feeling too good last few days. I got some um abdominal pain. I mean, I haven't had abdominal pain for a long time. It almost feels like a light cramping, you know? Oh, I sure will. I'm too ornery to not go down with the fight, don't you know? As my mom always told me I was ornery. I think she's right. So I have a new great granddaughter. Actually, I got three great granddaughters all at once, pretty much. So my grandson Andy, he married his girlfriend, and then they found out that they were pregnant. So she already had two daughters. So there are no steps in my family, never have been. So they're my great granddaughters as well. And then Violet was born. She was born. I think she was born on the 28th. My brain ain't working anymore, guys. Let me just say. I think she was born on the 28th. So she was born a month and a day after my birthday. But they sent me a bunch of pictures. She's so beautiful. Oh my God. She's so teensy. She only weighed 5 pounds, 4 ounces. And little bitty. 7 surgeries. That's a lot of surgeries, babe. Marianne, you alright? Do you have an EpiPen, Marianne? I have them things strategically placed all through my house and one in my purse. Yeah, so there's not a whole lot going on, other than the medical scare, and um, I'm working on a blanket for Violet, my great granddaughter. Of course, it's purple. It's the color of the yarn is violet. Of course, has to be violet. So she's a much loved little one. Tell you what, my son always wanted a daughter, and he ended up with three sons, and um, now he's got his girl. I'm so happy for him. I'm happy for the whole family. She is precious. Boy, she's precious. Beautiful. I gotta, I gotta mail out a package. I've been buying baby clothes and different stuff, you know, since I found out there's a baby growing. And so I started buying all kinds of stuff. Aren't these pretty? They're really pretty. We got some great big ones too. I love strawberries, so I can't sit here and do strawberries and not eat some. They've all been washed, so they're all good. So we got How was that? I swear to saw something. Who knows? Yeah. So, Lori will be home in about an hour. An hour. They're a pretty good size one. They're pretty. They're beautiful. And we've been going out. Well, I haven't. Irby's been going out and picking up picking strawberries every 2, 3 days for the last mm, 2 weeks, I guess. 2 weeks, close to 2 weeks, week and a half to 2 weeks, and um, some days I get to hurting so bad. I don't know. I just can't seem to function much on some days. So one of those days, I had one of those days the other day. I was in bed most of the day. I just couldn't. I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it go away. It was just. It was a bad day. Today's not so bad though. I know I'm gonna be forever trying to get all these dang strawberries done. Irby comes in, he'll pull up a chair and help me. Yeah, she said she was allergic. I'm just Christian. No, I've never been on EpiPens. I've not been stung in years. Don't want to get stung in case I am still allergic. Sounds good to me. I've never used an EpiPen, but I get them every year because when I was a kid, I got stung by a bee and I stopped breathing. And so they said that the doctor said that I would go into anaphylactic shock and like die right there. So I have EpiPens everywhere, but I've never used one. I've not been stung. Not been stung. I don't know. Long time. Long, long time. I think I was a teenager the last time I got stung. But better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That is my motto to life. Did you find him? The stinger? Marianne? Thing just popped up. Said add a Q&A. I've never had a Q&A sticker on here. I don't know. I don't know how often I'll be online. But I know it's been a long time. And I just really don't have anything crochet going on right now. Barely get through my day, without, because I do good to be able to stay awake long enough to take care of Lori until she goes to bed. Yep, is what it is, right? All right, Marianne, I love you. Talk to you soon. I hate it when they're not right. I was doing this morning. I ate like 5 strawberries. Love strawberries. I think most people love strawberries. Last year we planted one of those Oriental pear trees. You guys ever had an Oriental pear? Oh my gosh, they are so stinking good. They're really juicy and sweet. Oh my gosh, they're wonderful. Wonderful. Of course, we have the apple trees, and we have um has peach trees. We got plum trees. We had a cherry tree, but the wind took it out. So we don't have any of those anymore. I don't like cherries. My husband does. I just never like cherries. I like sweet. I don't like tart. And I tried cherries once. And it was really, really tart. But there's different kinds of cherry trees now, I guess. Or I guess there always has been or something. But I've only had the tart kind. I've never had the sweet kind. I don't know. Ew. That sucker's past his prime. So, just thought I'd jump on, see what everybody's doing. Yeah, my mother-in-law and father-in-law planted a bunch of fruit trees. Um, because I mean they were raising 11 kids, so my mother-in-law she put out a garden every year, and that's where their vegetables came from. And they had planted all the fruit trees, except for the Asian pear. And then they planted I think they planted Well, I know they planted a white peach tree, but I think they also planted a yellow peach tree, but it wasn't the cling on type, if you know what I mean. I think it's called cling peaches. And they don't grow very big, but the kind that they have. Ow. But so we bought a couple new trees. And we got some of uh, two of those cling peach trees. Yeah, man, it actually bloomed and um grew some small peaches on his tree on that tree like the very year we planted it. That was awesome. Unexpected surprise. Them peaches were good. I can't wait till they come on this year. I don't know if they are or not. Herbie hasn't said since since I gave up cigarettes. I haven't ventured outside much. Um, let's see. I am, as of today, I am 185 days without cigarettes. So, quite a while. But I am vaping. So, there's that. But I've noticed that since I gave up cigarettes, that I breathe a lot better than I did, you know? So, that's a good thing. At least there's that. I'm looking down, it's because I'm cutting strawberry. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's pretty great. Um, I was diagnosed with COPD, and everybody's here. I'm gonna take off. My screen went black. I don't know what the heck happened. I didn't even get a phone call. Oh well. All right. Well, I love y'all. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Bye, y'all.